all the way live. It's all the way live. I'm all the way live. I'm all the way live. Hey, welcome to the party. We are live. Hang on 1 second. Turn these guys down. Yeah. All right. Hey y'all, Cara Live Nov here, aka Miss Success. What am I doing? I'm all the way live. Yes, I'm going live on Instagram. 30-day Instagram Go Live Challenge with CC the Six Figure Chick. So, I did a little video yesterday about going live, and I'm going live today, and I will be going live every day for the next 30 days. I know, right? So, anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about why I'm doing the 30-day challenge now. Yes, I'm reading. I have notes. I sure do. Actually, when I signed up for the challenge, she gave us a little workbook. And so if you know or not, if you know or you don't know, I did a 21-day live challenge like last month or the month before. But anyway, I got really like overwhelmed. I just didn't do it. Like, I was like, I can't, I don't know. I just, what am I talking about? I don't know. Does my hair look right? Like, wait a minute, I'm looking at this camera and I look really crazy, but it's okay because I'm going to keep going. So, why did I join the 30-day challenge? Well, I wanted to, let me back up a second because I just assume everybody knows me. So just in case you don't know, my name is Cara Live Nov. I am a social media manager. I am a small business and life coach. I am a philanthropist, entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, a world traveler, a mom of 6, and just a fun-loving person on top of all that. So, I have several businesses and I do coaching, right? So I love helping people and all that kind of stuff. But then when it came to going live, I was like really nervous. Don't know why. I already talked about this on the other video. So if you missed it, go back and watch the other video. But anyway, so why I wanted to do the 30-day challenge. Seriously, I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and get comfortable, more comfortable just being in front of the camera, speaking live. Like I've done a ton of YouTube videos, public speaking, all that kind of stuff. But for some reason, going live really made me nervous. Okay, so I realized that I was nervous because it's live. You can't edit it. You can't, once it's out there, it's just out there. So it's not like with YouTube videos, which I love doing videos, by the way, but with YouTube, I can go back and I can edit it, and I can say, I don't like the way I said that, or my hair looks crazy, or, I can change the filters. There's a whole lot of things you can do with that, but with going live, it's just like you're out there, and whatever it is, that's it. So, like, okay, I gotta encourage people, because that's my thing. That's what I do. I encourage people, and I motivate them, and I push them out of their comfort zone and beyond their limits, and help them just do awesome stuff, right, girly? So I wanted to push myself, but then I also wanted to push and encourage other people because, everybody has fears, right? So you have like fear of failure, fear of success, fear of whatever. But everybody has their own little fears and hang-ups and whatnot. And I just wanted to let people know that, you can do things. You can do it afraid. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to not know how it's all going to come together. So that was the number one reason I wanted to do it. And then the other thing I wanted to do was to just get out there a little more in front of people that don't know me, and kind of not, I won't say be in the shadows, but listen, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, video marketing, all of that is the future of marketing. And if you have a business, or if you have any type of brand, whether you're an artist, an actress, or whatever it is you do, you have got to be on the forefront of technology. And when things change, you have to change. I mean, look at all these stores. They go out of business every single day. And you know why? Because they don't change. So you either change or you die, basically. It says, I'm kind of not ready for, for the alternative. I figure I'll just change with the times. And if this is where it is, then that's where I'm going to be. And so that's the main reasons that I decided to do this challenge. So what I want to share with you today is my notes say. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about me. So boom, we did that one. I always get nervous when I start. I have this nervous energy. So normally I will start out with, like, if I'm going to do public speaking, normally I'll start out with like a joke or something like that. So it makes sense that I'm laughing, right? Because I have nervous energy. So instead of people like, what is she laughing about? This girl is like a nut. I make some sort of joke and then it makes sense for me to be laughing. So that might help somebody else, because we all have, like, even if you've done it a million times, you still get stage fright. I used to sing professionally. I used to sing in a club. I used to do background vocals in studios and stuff like that. And so when I would sing with the band, I was like the lead vocalist. So I would get really nervous. I would just pick a spot on the wall or pick one person and just like kind of stare at them and sing to them, or sing to the spot on the wall. So it looked like I was talking to the people, but I was really looking past them at the wall. So if you do public speaking, that's something that I still do sometimes. I will just pick a spot on the wall in the back of the room and kind of look at it and talk to that spot, even though I'm talking to the people. So that's one little thing. And then, so what do I hope to share? Hopefully I'm going to get a little bit better and not share my little cliff notes, my little starter notes. But you know what? I think it's important for me to show you that this is something that I really do, because I want to encourage people that you can do this. So many people are just afraid to step out on faith or step out of their comfort zone and just do stuff. And I'm the same way. I get afraid, I'm going to tell you a story, right? I was a financial analyst. So I used to do marketing, and I used to do like network marketing, and we had to do what's called three footing, which is talk to whoever's within 3 feet of you and strike up a conversation, and then kind of tell them a little bit about your opportunity and all of that. And while I love meeting people and I love interacting with people, I never got comfortable with that part. Which is crazy, because I just talk to anyone. If you're within 3 feet of me right now, I'm probably going to talk to you. So, but when it was like something I had to do, I would get really nervous and uncomfortable. But I would still do it, because I knew it was a numbers game. Like, okay, I got to talk to 10 people. I get to these 10 people, because for every 10 people, like 10 no's, you get like 1 yes. So I'm like, okay, cool. When I'm on 3 or 4, I'm not getting discouraged, because I know I still have, like, time I get to 10, I'm going to get a yes. And so people used to say they wanted to go 3-footing with me, because they're like, you're not afraid to talk to anybody. And I'm like, no, yeah, I really am afraid to talk to these people. I don't want to get rejected. I don't want to hear no. I don't want people to say, get out my face, go away, leave me alone. I didn't want any of that. And of course, I was just as nice and pleasant as I could be. But I still got nervous. So I just did it. There's a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. And I had never read the book, but my mom had that book when I was a kid. And that title just intrigued me. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So that's what I always did. I would feel that feeling of being afraid and just go ahead and step out of my comfort zone anyway. So that's another little tip for you. And no, I might seem like I'm kind of all over the place with this, but I just want to give you, because I have my little 5 bullet points, and that's one. It's like just telling you guys that if I can do it afraid, you can do it afraid. If I can step out of my comfort zone, you can step out of your comfort zone. And it doesn't mean it always gets easier. You just know that it's just You just got to do it. It's like when you go swimming and you start with the baby toe, and you know, if you get in the pool real slow and it's cold, but if you just jump in, once you're in there, you just start swimming. Go with the flow. That's what we're doing here. And so what do I hope to share with you every day? What do I hope that you'll get out of these live videos that I'm doing? Because that's where one of the places I want to start with, like, my intention. And I hope that I will be able to motivate you every day and inspire you. And besides giving you some business and life tips, I just hope to share, like, some of my experiences. I hope to answer your questions that you may have about starting a business. Like I said, I've been in business pretty much since I was 5 years old. And yep, I started shining my dad's shoes. Started shining my dad's shoes, and he set me up with my first business. He gave me a shoe shine kit and the kiwi shoe polish and that brown brush. Yep, I had that, and a jar and a little sign that said Cara Shoe Shine. That was my first business. I pretty much all through elementary school and junior high and high school and, you know, college and whatever, I always had some type of business venture. So I know a little bit about business. The business I started prior to this was I started in my bedroom. We turned that into a multi-million-dollar corporation. So within 3 years, we had made over $1 million. So that was pretty exciting. And now in my current venture, my primary venture, which is my social media management and coaching business, we are on pace to hopefully eclipse that 3-year $1 million mark. So I'm very, very excited about that. But I've also had I was a traveling hairstylist. I am a licensed teacher. I was the number one personal financial analyst in the company that I was talking about before. One of the top people in the company. I was, well, not top people in the company, but in my region, I was one of the top personal financial analysts. So that was cool. Got to be recognized on stage in front of, I think it was about 50,000 people. So that was awesome. Also, I have had a couple of recording studios, full service entertainment companies. I have done big concert promotions, like arena size concerts. Also, let's see, what else? Just a lot of cool stuff. There's too much to name. I'm a world traveler, and like I said, I'm a mom of 6, so I've done most of this stuff. Pretty much my whole life has been with a kid or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, because I raised my niece, and I also always had another little niece or nephew or somebody hanging around. So again, the point of that is, if I can do it, you can do it. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let them tell you you're too old or you're too young or too short or you're too fat, you're too black, you're too white, you're too anything. You can do this because I can do it. Okay, so then the next point is, how do I hope to benefit you? Well, I hope to benefit you just by letting you know that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You know, I don't want to sound cliche and say don't let people sidetrack you and don't let anybody, whatever, fill your head with a bunch of crap. I guess that's what I want to say. Don't let people fill your head with a bunch of crap, because everybody has their own shit. Oh, did you say that? Yes, I said it. Yeah, I did. I said everybody has their own shit. Like, everybody has their own stuff, if that makes you feel better. Don't let people put their stuff on you. I have a great YouTube video about you're not responsible for other people's the S word. Yes, you're not responsible for other people's shit. You're responsible for your own life, your own stuff, and all that kind of stuff. And so many times we listen to the naysayers and all these negative people. And I have this little meme on my Instagram that says, don't take constructive criticism from someone who's never constructed anything. So you have all these people that are trying to tear you down with whatever it is you're trying to build up when they haven't built anything. So, you know, just stay focused. Have mentors. If you don't have anybody in your family, you don't have any friends, you don't have anybody that you know that's ever succeeded, listen, in this day and age, you have the internet, you have Instagram. You had go do a hashtag search, like whatever it is you want to do, like hairstylist, baker, butcher, candlestick maker, whatever it is you want to do, just put in the hashtag and search. You're going to find somebody who's doing that thing and they're making millions of dollars a year doing it. Dude, my favorite place to search is YouTube because there's a video, a tutorial about any and everything you can imagine. And if there's not one, that means that you're probably supposed to make one. So, so that's things that I want to help you with, and hope these little videos that I'm making will benefit you in that way. And also, what can I do to help you? Because I have a servant's heart, like how fix myself here. I have a servant's heart. Like I really, really, really want to help people. I really want to change the world. And my ex-husband used to say, "Well, you can't help everybody." Yeah, that's true. I learned that kind of the hard way. You can't really help everybody because you know why? Everybody does not want your help. Right. So I've done a lot of things for a lot of people and they really, didn't appreciate it. But I'm not looking for my reward from other people. So I guess that's why I don't really care whether or not I get paid back by the people that I have helped, because I know that somehow, some way, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to benefit me. It's all going to come back. So whatever I put out is going to come back. So I try every day to put out good energy, and I try to help people and be a benefit to people. Excuse me. And I do that by coaching. I love coaching. I love inspiring people. I love it when people can't see what I see for them. And then when I can help turn that light on and that little spark that's like, ding, that light bulb moment, and they get it and they're like, oh wow, okay. And yeah, I can do this. I love that. It's just like to me, it's like seeing a newborn baby. I am very passionate and fanatical when it comes to business. I love every aspect of business. And the stuff I don't like, I just hire somebody to do it, delegate it, outsource it, whatever. So, but I like to do what I'm good at, and I'm very good at growing businesses. I'm very good at starting businesses. I'm very good at helping other people live their dreams. But I'm only willing to help people that are willing to do the work. It takes time. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. But, I know the formula for success, and I know, more importantly, the formula for failure. So I love success, and I just want to help people along the way. So this is the fun part. What questions do you have for me? Is there anything that you would like to know about me, about my business, about your business? Like, how can I help you? How can I benefit you? Yeah, just ask me any questions. If you miss the live broadcast, that's okay, because you can leave a comment and I'll be able to see the comment when we get done, and you can, connect with me here on Instagram. And I also, like I said, I have a social media management company, and I'll put the link. I'll have a little picture on my Instagram. I don't know how this works, but wherever it is, you'll see a link, and I'll have the links to my social media company and also to another little project I have working on, the Boss Lady Collective, which is just like curated content by boss ladies and for boss ladies, and a lot of my own stuff, and then stuff with other women in business, also men too, but mainly for the ladies, because there's so much already out there for you guys for business. But I love helping everybody, so I don't discriminate. If you're old, young, black, white, short, tall, fat, skinny, male, female, or other, whatever you are, I'm willing to help you if you're willing to learn. So I think that's it for today. I kind of gave you guys a lot of information, but I just wanted to get this out there, get this first one under my belt, so to speak, and done. And I'm very excited to be doing this 30-day go live challenge. And now, because I do have, see, when I tried to do the 21-day challenge, I was all over the place because I was just trying to figure out what to say, but it wasn't structured. And like I said in the previous video, I realized that I needed some sort of structure to actually do really well with this. So this video will be up on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, and on my blog, so you can catch it all there, and there will be links all over the place. So, all right, you guys, that is it. Cara Crittenden. Ciao for now, and thanks for watching. Join me again. I'm gonna do it every day. I don't know the specific time, but I will post probably like some point in the day when I'm gonna go live. It'll probably be evenings, but I will post that for you. Maybe morning. I don't know. So you have to keep watching. Okay, you guys. Ciao for now. Be sure to connect with me. Let me know how I can help you, how I can inspire you, or encourage you, or pray for you, or whatever you want. All right. Bye.